So she just walked him up, saddled him, walked him up. He seems to be very relaxed, as you can see.
I usually walk him for a little while and then just kind of do a loose trot. And before I really package him up at all, I do kind of a loose canter around. Just that sort
Whatever
of
you do, just do the normal.
Is that a big rock in front of that? I swear, every time I...
You'll be doing that for years, huh?
Yeah. Until this spring we had a tree line that went in between the round pen and our arena. And it was cottonwoods and aspens, and there was a ditch along there, a man-made irrigation ditch from about 100 years. And they decided to pipe that water, so they had to clear all the trees out because they would have died and falling on us. And the whole time they were doing the bulldozing and the grading, and we had somebody here trying, I think it was that little girl, here trying him the day they were like taking huge scoops of earth and dumping them into the track hoe and picking up things and putting it in the back of a dump truck.
And what did he do?
He didn't do anything. And Chloe was sitting there going, I hope they're getting that, all that action going on in the background.
You might want to tape this.
I know. And he was just,
I wish we had that on video.
I know, I was mad at myself that I didn't.
Does he, if you're standing at a show or something, is he gonna, like stand and whinny and
No.
kind of,
No.
Be a horse, or is he just?
He'll just stand there. We've had him in the, we haven't shown him, but I've had him in these clinic settings. I've had him out by himself.
Will he stand in a line of horses without pestering them, or does he get kind of like, "Hi, my name's Wesley.
No.
Who are you?"
You just give him a little nip and say, nope, stand here, and he's fine. We do, I don't know if you're familiar with, well, you probably know Buck Brannaman.
Yeah.
And so Peter Campbell is another guy that works with the Dorrance brothers, and he comes here twice a year.
Nice.
We've ridden with Buck quite a bit. Buck's been to our house.
Have you?
So we started with him probably 20 years ago.
That's
and
awesome.
Then we graduated to Peter. And so that horsemanship mentality, I try and keep that with all my horses.
Tom
as far as the
Dorrance's
groundwork
stuff.
and stuff. So as far as, and it's just a mental thing, right? Just keeping their mind on you and not letting them stray.
Yep.
And it's really helped me with the thoroughbreds. Shoot, my gray horse was quite the challenge. A novice rider.
There you go. Yeah.
And like I could bounce on him and he's not really gonna do anything,
Tip sideways.
Yeah, do.
I could fall off the side and you just keep going.
Anything you want her to see, do it, because this is your selling point right here, is this little camera.
Like if someone was learning to like turn and stuff on him, I mean, I could do no leg and just totally rip his face around you.
Okay.
He's very good about it.
Is he neck reining at all there? Like, I know you don't neck rein in English really, but
neck rein? No. Were you neck reining?
The off rein at all?
Well, we do to bring the shoulder around, when
Okay.
we're doing dressage.
So you'll just lay it on.
I have a hard time hearing you guys.
It's all right.
That's okay.
And get him off that leg.
And one of the guys that was traveling with Peter rode him just because he wanted a horse to ride for the clinics. And he rode him Western the whole time. And but he rode him. We ride in a snaffle anyhow, and two-handed. I hardly ride anything in anything else. My husband rides a little bit in the in the Hackmore. Not a mechanical, but a real Hackmore.
Right.
And but I think he's going anything.
Watch him, so I don't have to watch through that.
It's hard to watch and video at the same
kinda is,
time.
yeah. Just try and keep it really steady and use your thumbs really like to come in and out if you want. But just really smooth and just lean this way to get them coming down at you. There you go.
So again with the canter, I can kind of,
Yeah, he's just so rhythmic and
I can do one kind of whatever. He definitely gained some speed because I think he doesn't know what I'm doing.
Right.
he kind of keeps himself.
He doesn't need to be held the whole time you're cantering. This is definitely his best game.
That's funny because I like his trot the best.
Well, when he's got this rhythm canter,
It's
he can
so
go forever.
rhythmic.
Yeah.
And he kind of stays framed up. He doesn't
does.
fall
He
on
doesn't
his
fall
shoulder.
apart. I mean, he's a lovely mover.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to do well in the dressage.
So let's say you had someone on him that decided, I'm going to just
Stab
stick
him?
it to
Oh
him.
gosh, I don't know. He
the
might
heck would he do?
probably kick out or let out a rear end, kick.
kick out.
But I've never.
I'm not going to ask her to do that.
I've never asked. It's mine.
Oh,
Sorry.
I was like, that sounds just like mine. So car coming down the driveway, past it without blinking an eye. Is he doing flying lead changes at all?
Yeah, he just did one
Oh, okay,
the
I
other
was-
way. I'll do one this
I
way
was
now.
watching the camera. Sorry. I was making sure she was getting good footage.
So like there, I'm just kind of putting that outside rein along his neck, and he bent to the outside for me.
There was a change. Nice change.
Nice.
Harder seeing going away.
So you can scoot the camera up just a bit when he goes down to that far end.
Huh?
Do you know what I'm talking about? Go ahead and stop it for a minute. You're just going to barely bring it
I know.
in.
Am I on video, Chris?
Nice.
What? What?
Well, he's just a quiet little boy.
So there you go.
Has it-
Carly got in front of him.
Yeah.
He took care of me.
Yeah, exactly. So Carly got in front of him, and he just sat right up on his shoulder,
Yeah.
and he just said, "Okay, I can still do this." And he doesn't get like if I did that on
not
our thoroughbred
flustered.
mare, she'd be like, "Ugh."
Mine's gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it'd take you, 10 minutes to get him back together.
How much jumping has he done, really?
Not a lot.
And how high are those?
Right now, these are low.
Not
These are like
the- not
2.6.
2.6.
Probably. We can put a tape on him. We can raise him up. He goes higher. We just didn't know if you guys. didn't.
I think she rides 3.
No, she's
She's
not in
2.6 to
3.
2.9 right
Yeah,
now
I
on
think
her
so.
on her quarter horse thoroughbred.
How high has he jumped before?
We've put him at 3.3 on a nice oxer,
Mm-hmm.
and
Good boy.
and people have asked, they call and they say, well, will you go 3.6 or, higher? And we're like, we just started jumping him last fall, and he's jumping 3.3. He's doing great. I don't know if he can, I don't know what his,
I don't.
I
So that one right there and that oxer is at 2.6? 2.8? I thought it was 2.6.
2.8.
2.8. And then that one down there, oops, that one right there is 2.9.
the red and white one's 2.9.
The red and white one.
Can you put it on the horse?
The oxer is about 2.8ish, 2.7, 2.8.
I want to see many transitions and lead changes over fences. I want to see how big the jumps are, which we just told her. Looks like there's plenty of scope for us. If you don't mind, do a flexion test, see how he trots up, blah, 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 blah. Overall demeanor. in the stall are mostly turnout.
Mostly turnout.
Is that due to his legs? Or
I just try
his
not to keep anything.
overall happiness?
Yeah, happiness, overall happiness. He's fine in a stall. I've had him in a stall.
Make sure you're getting the whole horse on the legs.
I'm gonna come right back to that one.
Kind of scared about riding him. I said I'm kind of scared about riding him. What? I said I'm kind of scared about riding him.
Oh, okay. You don't have to. You don't have to jump in.
Well, just because I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, neither do I.
All right, don't overwork him for us.
What's that?
Don't overwork him for us.